Hello and welcome back to another Values Here on my channel, where I am Jacob from CAS. If you've never been here before, I do post Sims 2 content, and also right now we are currently doing The Last of Us. We'll be doing The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2, so if you like any of those games or anything I just mentioned, please do stick around. I do have two other YouTube channels. I have a booktube channel, I have a movie channel shared with my brother, and I also stream on Twitch. But firstly, before we jump into Eco Lifestyle at all, I do want to mention down below there is a link to a card that has a whole bunch of different resources and stuff for you guys to go ahead and sign petitions for the Black Lives Matter movement right at the beginning, so anybody and everybody can click on it and hear it. And yeah, I'm very, very passionate about this. There's a lot about eco lifestyle that I'm also very, very passionate about. It's a side of my life that I don't really share with the internet very often. Is my love for our ecosystem and environmentalism and things like that. I've talked about it briefly in the past, and I'm very, very excited for this expansion pack for that reason alone. There's several other reasons as well, which we'll get into as we continue on. But for anybody who is trying to figure out what they want to watch, there is going to be links down below to every video that's going to be part of this series. So there's a lot of different things in the description, so please do read everything, as it's full of content. But because we have a cast overview, we have a build and buy overview, we have a world overview, and then we also have the gameplay, which will be a whole entire Let's Play that takes place in the world of our current household, my current household, the Hatfields, which I'm very, very excited about. All four of those videos should be up and ready for you guys to watch as soon as you watch them. They shouldn't be popping up like I normally post 2 at a time. Also, these are not my live reactions. I know this is a very long intro. I'm very sorry for that. Chapter times will try to be in the description down below. But this is not a reaction, this is an overview, as I have already reacted to all this stuff on Twitch, and there is a VOD you guys can watch over on my Twitch, which is linked down below as well. But first, let's go ahead and read through what this says. Welcome to the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle, Sustainable Living. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Not only is it good for the environment, but it saves you some millions too. Collaborative community. Engage their neighborhood through a new voting board, which features different neighborhood action plans each week. Everyone in the community has a voice. Your vote matters. Oof, did not hit home. Your vote matters. If you can vote, go out and vote, please, people. Change the world. Every decision you make, what power sources you rely on, how you design your home, and which neighborhood action plans you vote for influences the state of the world, from smoggy skies to crystal clear waters. Uncycled decor. Need to outfit a starter house on a budget? Do it basically for free by fishing out a few pre-used items like a worn-out mattress you can fix, or slightly singed oven you can shine up. All these different things we're going to be exploring in our Let's Play, especially towards the bottom here. But please go out and help the world. Right now, we need as many voices as we possibly can. I'm trying to be as vocal as I can on Twitter, and I'm going to try to be as vocal as I can on all my different platforms because we need them. And I think this is the perfect time for this expansion pack to come out. They had no idea the kind of climate that we would be in, but I think this is the perfect time. But let's go ahead and jump into whatever video you clicked on. If that's CAS, build, whatever, we're going to go directly into it. This is the intro for every video for the first part for all those videos I listed. So let's go ahead and jump into it. There is chapter times link down below, or I'll try to put something on the screen to skip the intro entirely if you've already seen it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So we are moving over into the Create a Sim. So on Twitter, I posted a poll that asked you guys if you guys wanted to see a Create a Sim overview where I go through each and every item, every trait, every single thing on what I would personally, my opinion and stuff on it is, or would you guys personally see a CAS edit, a CAS speed edit, or whatever they're called? I can't really remember. We just call them CAS videos, I guess. There is really no term for it. In a speed build to take over build and buy. You guys voted yes for those, so that's what we're doing today. Every item I use on these Sims, I do try to showcase every single item that is a part of the game. It's just a little sped up. It's a little fast. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But we're here to talk about, this is Angelina Zest. I do have a video talking about how we have chosen her and things. I played the first semester of college with her. She decided not to go back as it would have put her in debt, and she wanted to kind of hold off. In college, she met Cameron Fletcher. Cameron Fletcher became one of her really close friends, ended up being her boyfriend. They are in a relationship, And she's an environmentalist that lived in Island and Saluni for a very long time. I would say for over a year after taking a year off from college. She was waiting for scholarships. She wants to go back. She wants to continue to fight for her cause, and she wants to agree to be able to fight for her cause. So when she jumps into a whatever it ends up being, later on in the series, she definitely is very passionate about it, and she can jump as far into the career as she possibly can. So that's something we're going to be pursuing with in the background. It's going to be a background thing with eco living, eco lifestyle thing. I do want to mention that you guys are going to see a pair of custom content stuff in here. There's a few items. I'm sorry. I'm playing with them. I try showcasing off every item, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and creating as many outfits as I possibly can with the items that we do receive with Eco Lifestyle, which I do enjoy CAS quite a bit. I like a lot of their full body outfits. This is not shocking. I tend to be much more of a full body outfit kind of guy. So it's not shocking in my behalf. Maybe it is shocking for you guys. I'm not sure, but there's a few items here or there, but they're signature items on my channel that I've used over and over again. So I think we should be okay under that standpoint. Like this right here, I do love. I can't wait to go CC shopping. CC haul this month should be amazing. Can't wait for that. But yeah, she met Cameron Fletcher, and he also is very eco-friendly. The only thing here is that he is pursuing a career he did not go to college for, and it's actually hitting and beating him up inside. He is pursuing a career as a freelance person who makes things, and he went to college for computer science, but because of what they're trying to do, our girl Angelina here, she was like, I heard about Evergreen Harbor and how badly polluted it is and how much we really do need to change the world that we live in, and we should do that. I want to do that. Can we do that? Are you okay with it? And he's like, yeah, when I'm very, very much older, because he is older, he's probably 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years older than her. When I am older, I can do what I went to college for, and that's fine with me, because he would already be starting out very high, and so he decided to take down this route and to walk down this path with her, and I don't really think ever thought otherwise of it. And so yeah, I don't know, I'm very impressed with both these characters. I'm very, very excited for you guys to see both these characters in full light, to see where they go and stuff. I've never really used Cameron in a Let's Play before. I've touched on him in a few other things. He's one of my favorite Sims. He's done a lot of different things. Oh, we did use him in a Let's Play. We're going to use him in my wheel spin challenge that got canceled. I just wasn't feeling it, by the way, with that one. Is my only response, I guess. For the cast alone, I think on stream I gave it a B-, and honestly, I still hold to that, as not every item here is amazing. I wouldn't buy the pack based on the cast items alone. There's a few that I would highly recommend. The piercings and things I think are game changer, but these are all things you could probably find just as well in CC. Nothing in here is spectacular. The hair, by the way, that she wears, I love. I'm obsessed with. And things, I was really hoping for more black hairs and more black hairs in this pack, and we got one very big, as you guys can see, that she is supporting, and so we do use a few other custom content ones as yeah. Also, the feathers one's a little weird to me, and so I'm downloading a Austin hair that kind of takes out the feathers, but it's not a replacement, so they're both there. I've done that before, and I really like when the hairs do change like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. Cameron decided to change his whole entire life for her, and I think he's very happy about it. I don't think he's thinking he's like settling or something. We'll see how that plays out, because maybe he does think he's selling, because he is older. He went through college. He didn't really have a life. He didn't have a job. He didn't have many friends before he met Angelina. I mean, we knew Cameron from Art Discovery University, and this is their child. I mean, you know what I mean? But like, he was still a very young adult when she was born. So I don't know. When we think about that way, it gets a little scary. It's like, how old is he? Question marks. Let's not figure that out. This is me going back through and showing you guys the bags and the faces and stuff. I do love how the bags do carry throughout every child, as we're going to go through and stuff. But overall, I mean, the bag family. That's a series. That's a whole thing you guys can see from me. I'm definitely going to make a bag family. Baking clothes based on, yeah. I'm very excited for that. That's going to be a challenge video. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and like I said in the description, has a whole bunch of videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.